Put salt in this special spot in your home, and you'll start attracting a lot of money into your life. Why? Because salt holds incredible energy. Salt is more than just a seasoning. It's a spiritual conductor. When you use it intentionally, it can transform your finances. I've tried this myself, and it truly shifted my reality. If it worked for me, it can definitely work for you. I'm not special. I just experiment, test, and keep what works. I test every method before I share it. If it doesn't work, I toss it. But when something works like this, I pass it on with confidence. That's why I'm urging you, follow this ritual exactly. It can create real change in your financial energy. So please, stay until the end. This video holds powerful energy. Why? Because salt changes vibrations. Like I always say, everything is energy. Let's affirm and drop a comment below saying, everything is energy. Type it out to help it stick in your mind. Every single thing is energy. Everything moves. Everything vibrates. Things that vibrate at the same frequency are drawn to each other. Things that don't match, they repel. You might be thinking, this sounds a bit too spiritual for me. I hear you. I didn't grow up around this stuff either. I'm logical by nature. I studied economics and accounting. People like me tend to think inside the box. So I had to understand energy in a real, grounded way. I didn't dismiss it. I gave it a real shot. And that's when things shifted. That's when I saw the truth. Energy is real. Science agrees. Think about your phone or your body. They look solid, right? But they're made of tiny moving particles. Atoms, molecules, electrons, neutrons, protons, and even smaller than that, quarks. All pure energy. Once you get this, you understand why vibration matters. When we shift our energy, we shift our life. Say it with me in the comments. Changing my energy changes my life. Write it, speak it, claim it. I've shared many salt rituals on this channel, and there's a reason. Salt is packed with spiritual energy. Remember that phrase. I say it all the time. For example, I often take salt baths. Ever notice how amazing you feel after a beach day? That's because you're surrounded by salt water. It's not just the vacation, it's the salt cleansing your energy. So what do I say? Let's bring the ocean into our home. Just use water and salt. Even athletes do this. They train by the sea, then jump into the ocean to recharge. Swimmers like Michael Phelps do it too. Me, I don't live near the sea, but I still do saltwater baths. Every day, no fancy spa needed. Just mix salt with water and pour it over yourself. Even if you don't have time for a full bath, just use the shower. I stand under the water for 2 minutes after rubbing salt on my body. Why? Because salt changes your energetic field. It neutralizes heavy, stagnant energy. It resets your ions. That's why salt is used in rituals for money, blessings, forgiveness, and abundance. Salt is a sacred spiritual tool. It purifies, it protects, it uplifts. That's why I always talk about it here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button now. When I'm feeling overwhelmed, I do something else. I put salt on my back. It's simple but magical. Tension builds in your back. Just rub a little salt across your upper and lower back. You'll feel a shift, a chill, a release. The heaviness lifts. Another thing I swear by, salt in your shoes. Your feet are energy points, powerful ones. Walking barefoot connects you to the Earth's frequency, but most of us wear rubber-soled shoes, which block that energy. So here's a fix. Sprinkle salt into your shoes. Do it in a clockwise circle. That tiny act shifts your whole energy field. Salt is that powerful, and here's something new. Place salt yourself with intention. Don't just toss it into a cup, touch it, feel it. Let your intention flow through it. Even holding salt in your palm and setting a clear intention, this salt absorbs all negativity, can amplify the energy. Now let's talk about your bedroom. This ritual is life-changing. I'll show you how to use salt in your room to shift the energy while you sleep. Why sleep? Because while you're unconscious, your subconscious is active. You breathe, you move, you digest, all without effort. Your subconscious runs the show while you sleep. That's why the energy around you matters deeply at night. If your room holds sadness, anger, or stress, you absorb that in your sleep. You wake up with it without realizing it. And here's where the law of attraction comes in. You receive the energy you radiate. We're all magnets. Say it with me in the comments. I am a magnet. I send out and attract energy. Say it again. Once you really understand this, you begin to shape your reality. When you put out love, joy, faith, gratitude, you attract more of it. When you radiate anger, fear, or lack, you attract more of that too. Even if you don't know exactly what you want yet, if your vibration is high, you'll still call in good things. So here's how to shift it. Get a clean glass cup. Never plastic. Plastic has weak energy. Fill it 3/4 full with the cleanest water you have. It can be tap water if it looks clear. Avoid cloudy or old water. Energy is everything. Add 3 big spoonfuls of salt. Stir it for 3 minutes. Remember what Dr. Masaru Emoto taught. Water holds memory. As you stir clockwise, say out loud, "This water cleanses and purifies my life." Say it on repeat while you stir. Infuse the water with your voice and energy. When time's up, the water is charged. Now place it somewhere near your bed, not underneath it. A nightstand is great. A chair works too. Just don't hide it under the bed. Leave it there for exactly 3 days, not 2, not 4. Check the water daily. If it looks cloudy or smells, change it early. That means it's pulled out a lot of bad energy. That's good, but change it. If it stays clear, leave it for the full 3 days. At the end of 3 days, replace it with fresh salt water. Keep going. Repeat the process. I do this every single day. After a few rounds of 3-day cycles, you can switch to 7-day cycles, but never more than 7 days. After that, the energy goes stale. Start watching for small signs, what I call earth signs. Maybe you find money, win something, feel more positive. These are clues the energy is shifting. The ritual is working. Even dreams may become more vivid, your intuition sharper. Sleep will deepen. Life will feel lighter. Because energy sets the tone. Try it. Place your salt intentionally. Touch it. Charge it with your energy. You'll notice a real difference. Not just with money, but in your whole life. And if you're doing this with me, comment below. It is done. Here are more rituals you can try. The first one is Salt Corners Ritual. Place small bowls of salt in each corner of a room. Leave them for 24 hours to absorb stagnant energy. toss the salt outside afterward. Second is salt plus bay leaf wish jar. Mix salt with a bay leaf and write a wish on the leaf. Place it in a jar, seal it, and leave it on your altar or window ledge. Third is salt plus lemon energy reset. Cut a lemon in half, sprinkle it with salt, and place it near your front door to absorb negativity and protect your space. Fourth is salt line barrier. Draw a line of salt at your front door or windows to shield your home from unwanted energy. Fifth is salt sachet. Make a small cloth pouch filled with salt and herbs like rosemary or lavender. Carry it in your bag for energetic protection. Remember, when you place salt, do it with purpose. Intention is everything. Speak your goal aloud as you place the salt. Say, "With this salt, I clear the way for abundance." Or, "This salt protects and uplifts this space." Make it sacred. Make it yours. If you're going to try this, comment below. It is done. That way I know you're serious about shifting your energy. That tells me you're ready. You stayed till the end. You're showing up. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free and full of value.